Oklo is down 7.28%. This is Tuesday, the 11th of November, 2025. The company just disclosed its earnings outcomes. We'll hear more about that very soon. Okay, so the underlying trend is still strongly bullish. The stock has been on a downtrend since the middle of October. And at some point, let's see now, as of the 24th of October, the 21-day moving average started to serve as a primary supply line, meaning that each time it closed within one standard deviation of that moving average, weakness ensued. It did that on the 27th and then on the 29th, together with the 10-day moving average. The 10-day moving average continued to do that up till at least the the 3rd of November. Okay, so lower prices expected to keep printing up till the 14th of November when it might go into a consolidation that may get more bullish from the 8th of December. By then, it may cross over its 40-day moving average, which is expected to remain a staunch resistance until then or before then. Yeah, so it's indicating that maybe there's a good chance that the stock will trade within this area formed by the extrapolation of its 3-day moving average and the 4-day moving average. You never know what could happen. It could still defy this and breakouts, and maybe you never know, test the highs of 171.85. Never say never. Okay, 174.14 was its would it be its all-time high or 52-week high? Maybe 52-week high. Yeah, and the probability of it retesting it is not very. It's absolutely nothing, like less than 0.1%. But I can tell you that for it to have gotten here, the probability of it getting there was also even probably less than 0.1%. So it's always usually within a very tiny probability that the stock always goes on to advance. I mean, always advances to print new highs or retest previous highs as well. Okay, probability of it retesting 1.12 is quite high, very high, higher than 50%. But it may still not do that. It may still not do that. Probability of it retesting 121.23 is also very high as well. It may well not do that as well too. Okay, positions opened all the way back to 40 days ago are currently out of profit. The 10-day moving average is currently severely bearish, but the second derivative is still bullish. What does that tell us? Let's see now. Let's see. Yeah, it's second derivatives. Yeah, okay. It's the selling pressure still. Okay, the selling pressure, the pace of the selling pressure is increasing. Yes, it just increased today. Okay, this is extrapolating what will happen possibly tomorrow, the 12th. So far so good. This extrapolation has passed. It has because there's a good chance it's going to maintain this weakness up till tomorrow the 12th. So far so good. This extrapolation for the 12th is has passed, has come to fruition. Okay, so the momentum is expected to pick up from it's expected to begin to pick up from the 13th of November, and the stock is expected to cross above its let's see, it's expected to cross above its moving average, its 10-day moving average by, let's see now, this will be from the 18th of November or thereabouts, and that momentum is expected to remain strong up till the 26th of November, and then cool off somewhat, and then resume again when it attempts to break through its 40-day moving average. These are just extrapolations. Okay, let's just quickly glance at the 4-hour chart and see what we have. Yeah, the same thing as well. Lower prices up till the up till the 13th of November. Then after that, momentum is expected to pick up, and then the stock is also expected to pick up strength as well and break through the resistance from its 40 period moving average. Projections here saying 110.11, These are upper projections. Downward projections 92.67, 82.60, and 6.39. Current price is 102.65. Let's find out what's going on with its earnings.
Oklo Inc., OKLO, is trending following the release of its latest earnings report, which has reignited heated debate among investors. The nuclear energy startup, often seen as one of the most speculative plays in the clean energy sector, reported a larger than expected third quarter loss, deepening concerns about its valuation and near term outlook. The stock's sharp movements post earnings have divided the community, with bulls emphasizing Oklo's long term vision and bears pointing to mounting financial risks. Oklo posted a net loss of $29.7 million, or $0.20 per share, for the quarter, missing analyst expectations of a $0.13 loss per share, according to FactSet data. The results marked a significant decline from the year ago quarter, when the company reported a loss of $0.08 per share. Oklo once again reported no revenue, underscoring the fact that it remains in a developmental phase, with no active commercial operations yet contributing to its top line. Analysts had expected a smaller net loss of about $18.2 million, making the shortfall notable for traders monitoring the company's financial health. The disappointing results have intensified scrutiny of Oklo's sky high valuation, a sore point even among some supporters. The stock has delivered triple digit percentage gains this year, largely fueled by excitement over its nuclear fuel recycling initiatives, partnerships, and potential to power AI data centers. However, the absence of revenue and growing quarterly losses are raising questions about whether investor enthusiasm has gotten ahead of reality. Community sentiment is sharply split. Bulls argue that Oklo's cutting edge technology, including its compact fast reactors and upcoming Oak Ridge recycling facility, positions it as a first mover in what could become a $1 trillion market for clean, on demand energy. They believe that early losses are the cost of innovation in a capital intensive industry, and that long term rewards could outweigh current financial pain. Bears, on the other hand, view the widening losses and insider selling as red flags, suggesting that dilution or additional fundraising may be on the horizon. In trading circles, attention has shifted to short term price movements following the earnings miss, with some speculating about potential support levels or a relief rally if broader sentiment in the nuclear sector rebounds. Others remain cautious, citing the lack of near term catalysts and the stock's growing volatility as reasons to stay on the sidelines. Ultimately, Oklo's latest earnings report has underscored the core tension surrounding the stock, a company with enormous potential at the intersection of nuclear energy and AI infrastructure, but still a long way from turning its futuristic vision into tangible profits. For now, investors appear to be wrestling with a familiar dilemma. Is this a temporary stumble on the path to innovation, or the first sign that the hype cycle is fading?